Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at our market leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Thursday, November 14th, 2013. Got a pretty nice up session going today, and we're definitely biased to the buy side from our scans here. A couple things definitely sticking out. We've got an open close deviation in Adobe. That's going to have a nice strong candle to the upside. We've also got one in First Solar. We profited really nicely from that. We took a early long in that one, basically over the first 5-minute high in First Solar this morning. That's about 5% above the open, so that's a nice winner for us here. To the downside, Altera is getting knocked around pretty good. That's 4% below the day's open. Not a lot of volume for the most part. Sina had earnings, and it's got good volume associated with that, and also a kind of decent day, but it's starting to lose the VWAP here, which is not what you really want to see. Taking a look at the financials now. Financials, not so much to the buy side like the NASDAQ patch. This is one of the lesser ones, and definitely seeing some positive price action in the Bank of America shares, BAC. The rest of the financials are trading all pretty well, except for the NYX. I'm not getting any data in NYX, and I don't know why. I have to figure that out tonight. I'm just kidding. NYX was taken out by by the ICE exchange, so just wanted to have a little bit of fun with that. So this will be the last time NYX is going to be on the sheet. It's been a fun trader while it was public, so we're going to replace that. As far as the energy patch goes, a little bit to the buy side here. Got a camouflage buy in Chevron and also ExxonMobil. PBR is having a big day, 3% above the day's open, but on kind of just slightly less than typical volume. Looking at the generals, this is where the things are starting to shape up a little bit better to the buy side. I do think we saw the options unravel move today, which lifted a lot of names. So we're definitely seeing some better signals to buy here. Mostly upside CPSs. I've got some good volume in VMware, but that one's to the downside. Disney shares are 2% above the day's open. So for the most part, the generals are all in pretty good shape, except for Walmart. Moving on to the housing names, pretty good performance here across the board in housing. Really strong days for Home Depot and Lowe's. Those are both like 2.5% above the day's open. Real strong performance out of housing. Transports, mostly stronger, but nothing spectacular as far as volume goes. But we do have a fair amount of CPSs here. And finally, the commodity patch, mostly lighter volume. You can see the absence of signals here. And one thing that's sticking out is Freeport Copper opened kind of softly today, but it's putting up a pretty good close. 3% above the day's open, but on very, very light volume. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for this week. I'm going to be traveling away for the rest of the week, so you won't hear from me with market previews or the scans until next week. But until then, this has been Rich for tradesight.